No, not that one. This one. It's the ah, it's a little. No, not that one. This one. Okay. So that's scanner view, and this is your low power view.
That's still a time frame.
Although you have cirrus cells or cirrus acini, it's very small because this is just low power.
Look, mixed lane. Mixed lane.
It's purely cirrus. That's pure. That's all purely cirrus. Look, these are acini on cross section. Acini. Acini.
The last question.
Just pointing out the clear acini, cirrus acini, the secretory portion of your parotid gland. And if you scan, this one is a duct. Makapakumbero ko kasi these are duct. These are intralobular ducts. Can be. It looks like more of columnar. It looks like more of your intercalated. Okay, intercalated duct. Bigger. Because you're striated, striated, because the intercalated are much smaller. Almost the same size of your acini. Now, if you scan further, there's no islet, of course, because this is a parotid gland, but you can identify or see some fat cells. Those spaces, fat cells. Okay, so be sure that you can identify that fat cells because you're going to compare that also, aside from your pancreas, from submandibular gland, wherein the submandibular gland has mucus acini. Mucus acini are a little clearer, foamy structures that are, sometimes some students can mistake that as the fat cells. So they thought that fat cells, the spaces here are actually the mucus acini. Okay? So this is your parotid, purely serous secretion, and you also see fat cells, ducts, and etc. And among other of the structures, ducts, interlobular and infralobular ducts. Compare that with your submandibular gland or submaxillary gland. This is your submaxillary gland. Serous also. Look, there are also serous portion, but you can identify areas of mucus acini. Look at the mucus acini here. Okay? You have serous or bluish acidophilic, bluish or basophilic acini. Those are your serous cells, serous acini. But you can also identify light-stained mucus acini, the one that secretes a little sticky type of secretion. Under high power, this one, it's not a fat cell. Take note of the nucleus of your mucus cells wherein they are pushed to the periphery. That's why the peripheral portion you can identify flat cells and foamy in appearance. It's not really that clear fat cell, but this is more of foamy. And the nucleus are at the periphery. So this is your mucus acini. Okay? So if you have a mucus acini and you have a serous acini, this is a mixed type. But predominantly, if you look closely, you will notice that you have more of the serous than the mucus. So this is mixed gland, but predominantly serous. Okay? Now, there's one structure that you have to identify also for the mixed gland, and that is your serous crescent. A crescent, serous demilons of Iannuzzi, wherein it is crescentic shape that is associated with mucus. So, actually class, can you notice this one? Like a cup here at the mucus. This one also. If not, let's look at high power. High power. Where you know. Yun. Okay. see it? No. Yes? Okay, so these are serous. This is mucus, but you can see the crescentic shape structure of your serous cell. So this is a mixed acini. It is mixed because we have a mucus portion and a serous portion. And this serous portion that are crescentic shape associated with mucus acini, you call that as serous demilons of Januzzi. Okay? For practical purposes, because of the time constraint, you can answer only serous crescent or serous demilons. And because you might have a wrong spelling with Januzzi, so serous crescent or serous demilons. Okay? Kita? This is also another one, serous crescent. Kaya lang it looks like incomplete. Medyo faded. But this one is better. If you try to scan further, you can see several of them. So, that's your... Wala na makita. Okay, you have so many slides pa. Parotid, and then you have sublingual. Your sublingual is another salivary gland wherein it is also mixed, but this is predominantly mucus. So if you were going to look closely, these are more of mucus acini, light stained. And it is mixed because there are some portions wherein you also have serous secretion, serous cells, but they are commonly found as crescent, serous crescent. So they are commonly associated with a mixed type of acini. Okay, so I'm not going to go into detail anymore, but just be sure that you can identify this from submandibular. You compare that with submandibular, the sublingual, then submandibular from parotid, parotid from pancreas. Okay? So this is your sublingual gland. High power. Look at the mucus acini. You can see the flat cells at the periphery, so foamy. Okay, it's not really that clear. So, next, you want to start from the bottom, start from the lips, or from the colon. Whatever. I need help. Okay, I don't have a slide of this last time. This is your lips. Lips. Now, take note class that there are two portions of the lips. The inner portion, which is called as the mucosa. When you say mucosa, it is lined by stratified squamous non-keratinized. This one. And then the outer portion, which is lined by the skin or stratified squamous keratinized portion. And when you know that it is covered by the skin, you know that there are glands, there are also hair follicles that can be identified. So, by just scanning, trying to scan, this one is your skin portion. That is your skin portion wherein these invaginations are actually openings of your hair follicle. Okay? And then the glands here can be your sweat glands or your sebaceous glands. Okay, so this is your skin, epidermal portion, and the dermal portion. Okay? And then next to that is muscle, which is actually your orbicularis oris muscle. Okay? This is your orbicularis oris muscle. And then if you go directly towards the inside, traversing the muscle, you can identify the mucosa, wherein you can identify the stratified squamous non-keratinized, a little lamina propria, and the submucosa wherein, is there submucosa? Wherein you have the glands, labial glands.